Greetings and welcome to the Build Your Own Teen Innovation Challenge Camp brought to you by the Jacobs Institute for Innovation and Education at the University of San Diego. We are a nonprofit research and development institute powering K-20 inclusive innovation. We believe teenagers don't have to wait to become adults to begin building a better world. They can start today. When we examine where inventors grow up, represented on this chart by the darker blue colors, we can see that geography matters. Where you grow up impacts your access to innovation culture. When we look at innovators by gender, as you can see here, only 18% are women. And women founders receive only 2% of overall venture capital funding. This gender gap in innovation is shrinking gradually over time, but at the current rate, it would take another 118 years to reach gender parity. When we look at innovation by race, we can see a disparity, especially within Black and Hispanic communities, with lower rates than their counterparts. Your chance of becoming an inventor in America is also heavily influenced by your family's wealth. As we can see on this chart, your chances of inventing rise as your parent income rises, with those in the top 1% of wealth being 10 times more likely to develop patents than those who live in poverty. When we look at innovation from a global perspective, you can see where you live within the world affects your likelihood to innovate. From the white areas on the map, you can see we have a ways to go to ensure innovation is accessible to everyone across the globe. This loss of potential innovation diversity has economically impacted our country in the billions of dollars. Entire regions and entire segments of the workforce are impacted by lack of access to innovation culture. Bell and Chetty, two economists from Stanford, believe that we can quadruple the rate of innovation by recapturing these lost Einsteins, which includes women, minorities, and children living in poverty or certain geographic areas. We look forward to meeting you at the first Teacher Camp session on July 23rd. Together, we can design a better world.